everyone. My name's Keith. I live here in Burlington. I've been involved with the youth climate movement for probably like 5 or 6 years now. I've traveled internationally, been involved in a lot of different gatherings, and currently work on the campaign to stop Vermont Gas and Gas Metro from building a gas pipeline under Lake Champlain. As does Will, we work alongside each other. I think we have a similar message here tonight. Frankly, actually, he said what I was thinking. I wanted to say, for folks who have been listening to the discourse around wind, there's a lot of vitriol being thrown around, and I'm frankly finding some of the language pretty repugnant coming from the big greens, casting people like yourself coming down from Newport as extremists and out there, and I think that that's super problematic, and I find it personally offensive. So I support you coming down here. And I wanted to follow up with that and say, so it's the low-income communities, it's the communities of color, it's the indigenous communities. These are the communities that have always had energy siting in their backyards. They've always had resource extraction in their backyards. And so when we're up here with on our high horse talking about, like, these people are crazy, they're extremists, they're coming out to all these forums and saying we don't want giant freaking wind turbines that are selling energy to the grid and owned by some Canadian multinational in our backyard. They're crazy. What are they doing? So I'd like to propose that we think about something like principles. We think about how we can use principles like equity. Talk about equity. Is this an equitable decision? When we're considering projects, when we're considering the siting of projects, when we're considering policies around energy and climate, are they equitable? Are they universal? Are they accountable? Is the process participatory? Is it a transparent process? These are the questions we need to be asking. It's not a yes, it's not a no, it's not a pro-wind, it's not an anti-wind. It's who's getting screwed, who's getting the benefits, and essentially, how can we work together on the land and make a living in the face of all of these things that we're dealing with. So I just want to thank you all tonight. I really hope that this is just the beginning. I see this as there's going to be decades more community-involved meetings like this where we all work together to figure out how we're going to deal with this stuff that's coming up pretty fast. So thanks, everyone.
Thank you.